Hello, guys, here I am with another overview of my Heroes and Generals manager. Um, I uploaded the test version to my website. During testing I found some elements that need to be changed. I modified that, so I'm only going to go over the things I modified, so I'm not going to delete my save folder. If you want to know about how to delete the save folder, then you need to watch the previous video. So here we go. I'm just gonna launch the program. So I created a new one. It's the alpha 5 at the moment, so double click on it. Sorry. Then it will load. Voila, it's loading. I'm going to close the debug message. I changed when you go on factions, when you click on the factions, I changed, I give it a little more height, so we have a little space underneath it. It was like the generals came a little bit too far, so that I fixed for the moment. Then on the characters, so I have two characters. I have like a private and I have like a general. So what has changed here is also like you can have a career switch to para recon or something. So I put in a currency check. So for example, we have now 500 war funds credits and gold. So normally that's gold is enough. Hold on, I'm going to switch recon. So the moment I'm now, when I hit this button, it will basically say like I'm going to pay in gold, but I'm going to pay in war funds. So I have war funds 500. I click on it, nothing happens. That's not a bug. No, you don't have enough war funds to complete the operation, so nothing will happen. And then when I do this on gold, and like it's gold, voila. Now, what do we see now? Like in the previous the previous clip, the moment you do the career switch, this list comes blank and he switch. So I keep it that the soldier you're working on stays visible. Also, when you rename this guy to Jeffke, for example, Jeffke, click up OK, voila, Jeffke. So this is also voila, it's directly updated now in the viewport. Let me say. So that is that. Then on just when you keep on ranking him up, you on a certain level you become a general, so you cannot switch career anymore. But also you can still level him up, but the moment you come to the general of the army, you can only rename this guy to Bird, for example, and voila, that will be Bird the general at the moment. So this is basically what is done on the same. Also same for buying. When you want to buy, like now we totally don't have enough money. Like it's 110 gold and it's 9,200 credits. So nothing happens. You see, you cannot buy them. We don't have enough currency to complete the action. This is set about the character section. So basically this is doing what it needs to be doing. So yes, this is okay for further testing if everything works Okay, so yeah, you have your, see, yours is the same, and then so Soviet for the people that don't know what this program is about. Then I'm going to close because I'm going, or I can directly go here, but I'm going to directly go to the main menu. Then I click on the assault teams. Like, these buttons need to be changed during development, because that new war, at the moment we have it here, but I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to do put this button somewhere else, and I'm going to really make this buttons instead of like this now, because like now you think it's like an image or something. So okay, we're going to say show the US faction. Then here we have the people with or the characters with command points. Then here we have also modification in the prefab. I added a gold to it. So basically, click. You can think it. You see? You can check that if you want to deploy them with gold, and then when you want to deploy them just with the war fonts, you cannot deploy them. Why can you not deploy them? Because again, you don't have the war fonts to deploy them. Do we have the gold to deploy them? Let's check. Yes, we had the gold to deploy them. Then we can check or list what that character has on deployed on that character. Okay, so but what I also did is, like, when we go back to the assault team list, let me say, because this will be your assault team list that is available for deployment. The moment you click on that character and you deploy it, it will be that character that is that has the listing. So now I can here click on that guy. I can still do the same, you see, but I cannot undeploy them anymore. I did this basically because there was an issue with my dictionary by removing removing that item. So I did it. I clean the complete list on new war. So every new war, the this show deploy list will be not will be cleaned out. Let me say. So I'm going to show you. Voila! We're clicking back. Show the US faction. Show General Birdie, and now all of a sudden we have a new war. So normally when I click then on that, because the new war button is not refreshing this this page, let me say, so that's why I need to, it's not in the proper place, because I want to have the war thing, I want to have that here in the cost, because this will be basically the screen that we will have open most of the time. I don't say, like, when you're adding new characters or new assault teams, okay, then you will be on the character adding a new character, or you will be on the assault team section, and you will, for example, add a new assault team. That is also directly included in the war statics. So like now you say, like, you're playing the game, and the new war started, you say, like, new I'm just going to do that new war, take them out of the list, select that one, load it in, so you can do the modifications for later on, the saving and showing the graphic. So that is basically what this is about. This will store everything, and then later on the second on the graphic that we still need to make, you will have then the listing of the values in a diagram or something, and then yeah, I can work on. But these things need to be tested first now, so everything is working 100%, and then like I did some quick testing. First view of it is it's working, but yeah, I need to be 100% sure. So yeah, but yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. So you know you can save it in between, or it will save it on exit. But yeah, this I didn't test. This is quickly going to test and quickly going to deploy that. Oh yeah, I don't have money. That's true. Blah 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 blah. Costs. You take 25,000. Voila. Add that to the number. Voila. That's good. Then I'm going to go back. Assaulting. And I'm gonna deploy him. Voila, I deployed it, it's in the list, and I'm going to close and exit the program. Voila. So okay, now I'm going to just reopen the program just to see if he remembers my deploy list. I didn't check that in before I start shooting this clip. I only did a quick test, so okay, there we go. This we don't need. I was checking show US, show that guy. Nope. Okay. So by doing my code, it's not for some. Ah, yeah, but hold on. Maybe that could be. Hold on. I'm going to close it again, exit it again. Then I need to. Hold on. I'm going to open a new one. C application data local law IMT run channels you bye bye. Okay, voila. Close that one. Hit it again. So now we reset it. So yeah, I had to do it. So that was not my intention. But now you see the first loading. Voila, now we have the first run again. Quickly fill in some fiction numbers, keep that, voila, something like that. I just need to be sure, otherwise I need to quickly fix that back. Yeah, talking and working sometimes. Jang. Voila. I got one of you and one of you. I got one of you and one of you. Close. That's what I got. I got no para. I got no recon. I got no tankman. Pilot also not. I got 5 guard units. Voila, that's enough. Then I go quickly check it. 5 guard units. Okay, that's good. Then we go to the assault teams. We go to show US. That guy. That we're going to do. That we're going to do. And that we're going to do. So, okay. Is that correct? 3. We got 3 inside. I'm going to save the profile just to be sure. Going to exit it. And then I'm going to load it again. What time we got? Ooh, 10 o'clock again. Yeah, that's always. I'm doing this most in the. Voila, get deployed. 1, 2, 3. Pip, pip, yeah, that's close. Assault team. Show US. Show that guy. Voila, yeah, okay. This is something okay for me, not for you. But for me, this is something I normally cannot do. because the problem was you're working on a save game from an earlier version, so I need to basically clean out my save data folder. But yeah, it's working. It's not that it's not working. So when you start running the program, saves it, it's doing what it needs to be doing. So now when I close this, when I go like cost, I say like new war. We're going back to, hold on, I'm going to say do it like it need to be done. New war. Voila. This is load in. Voila, that I had to do load in. Close this guy. Assault teams. And now he did not do. Oh no, I need to refresh that. Okay. This is this is what I mean. These are the little things that need to be also added, so that you always start on this. So the moment when you say like I close this, that he basically cleans out like same like here, right? You have this selected, you close this, you go to assault teams, you go back to the characters, it's still open. Oh, it needs to be like voila, like that. Now I want to do something else quickly because we were just doing it. Yeah, then I need to quickly do a cleanup again. PC, C, users, me, application data, local low, IMT, heroes and generals, bye bye. Voila. Okay, I forgot to test something, so we're going to do that also quickly. Instead of using the, now if I do it with another faction, then I know it's working because I'm used to work with US, because I'm a US player. So I'm not going to give credit, it's just to see some. Okay, I'm going to take Germany the next time. One of each is okay. Voila, no, next. Voila, that's good. Close it, characters, and it's not doing nothing. So okay, here basically this needs to be done now. Okay, but that's not doing that. This is also normally not doing that, and on the assault teams it's also not doing that. Okay, so it's basically in my starting function I disabled that back. Okay, but that I'm going to do, but not now. I'm going to do that in another build, because yeah, that is just the displaying, so that I go write it down so that I know like I need to fix that, or I need to do something about it. But yeah, it's working. Everything is doing what it needs to be doing. So oh yeah, that's true. I'm not on the character. On the character, show US. Voila, that's correct. You can buy one. Okay, voila, close, exit. Voila, that was it for today. So this is basically, oh yeah, hold on. So this is basically the program. Then I'm going to quickly go to my website. You can go by internationalmodding.be, or you can go by fortinfantry.com army forum, and then you come to the development section. Here you have the changelog, so I updated it already. So you see I changed it, now the panel refresh on modify, deploy list, undeploy on new war, added the gold button, implemented a check so you could not go under 0 currency, and when it say new file uploaded, then the file is uploaded. Like here, no new file uploaded. So this is how I do my changelog. Then for people that then you always know, like, I have the correct version. So alpha testing, then remember to not share this. It's really for testing purposes only. Then the link, click on it, download it, unzip it, run it, then to clean it, what I did now. So you go to that application folder, yeah, and then okay, my YouTube channel, or the guide how to use it. I'm working on this slowly. So voila. This was it for today, guys. If you have comments, you know where to find me. So I will catch with you later with a new session when I finish a new section of the program. Thanks for watching.